Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. In the whole intersection, the space between universes, America Chavez and Protector Bizarre rush to the Book of Vishanti while endeavoring to sidestep a ribboned animal. Unusual's endeavors to contain the beast demonstrate vain, driving him to endeavor to take Chavez's force of multiversal travel, while realizing that the cycle would kill her. In any case, the evil spirit kills Odd during the cycle, and Chavez, in dread, unintentionally opens an entrance to Earth 616 which she and Peculiar's carcass fail to work out. Specialist Odd awakens, trusting this vision to be a bad dream and go on about his day. He spruces up to go to Christine Palmer's wedding. There he thinks back about the time they recently spent together. However, Palmer demands that the relationship would have flopped in any case. During the festival, an imperceptible substance starts to threaten the roads of New York. Unusual is compelled to answer and uncovers the element as Gargantos, an enormous tentacled beast. Likewise present is Chavez, whom Peculiar perceives from his bad dream and protects her. Wong shows up at the scene from Camartage, and together they kill Gargantos by gouging its eye out. Odd and Wong question Chavez, and she makes sense of that the evil presences were hunting her for her powers. As confirmation of her cases, she takes them to the other Peculiar's body to demonstrate that Unusual's bad dream was really a look into his partner across the multiverse. Upon additional assessment of the carcass, Bizarre finds runes of black magic that he understands were likewise present on the tentacled animal. Realizing that this isn't his subject matter, he visits Wanda Maximoff at her ranch to get some information about what she is familiar with the multiverse, yet he before long finds it be a confusion wizardry conjuration made by Maximoff herself. With the Darkhold in her control and turning into the Red Witch, Maximoff uncovers herself as the person who sent the evil spirits after Chavez. Accepting that she could rejoin with Billy and Tommy once she can assume control over the multiverse. She gives Bizarre before nightfall to give up Chavez at Camartage. Any other way she'll be coming as the Red Witch. With Chavez over at Camartage, the experts of the spiritualist expressions sustain the region in anticipation of Maximoff's attack with an enchanted safeguard and different guards. Notwithstanding, Maximoff's clairvoyance targets one alchemist and handicaps his wizardry, driving the safeguard to implode, permitting her to shred through the obstruction of Camartage. Peculiar ensnares her inside the mirror aspect, which ends up being incapable as she circumvents utilizing reflections. Cornered, Chavez coincidentally opens an entry, permitting herself and Peculiar to escape across the multiverse. They land in Earth 838, in a cutting-edge New York City, where they stroll towards the New York sanctum looking for Unusual's partner in this universe, yet as that partner had passed on overcoming Thanos beforehand. They are rather welcomed by this universe's Magician Preeminent, Noble Mordo. Mordo welcomes them to plunk down for tea, and the two caution him of the Red Witch. They before long drop as Mordo had harmed the tea, and stir in an office somewhere else where they meet that universe's Christine Palmer, who works there as a researcher to assist with dealing with the multiverse. Abnormal is delivered before the Illuminati for his preliminary, comprising of Mordo, Commander Peggy Carter, Blackagar Boltagon, Skipper Maria Rambo, Reed Richards and Charles Xavier. They trust that Specialist Unusual remaining parts the best danger known to mankind. Uncovering that their partner of Bizarre had utilized the Darkhold to search for substitute ways of overcoming Thanos. He found the Book of Vishanti, which the Illuminati used to kill him on Titan. In any case, Odd admitted that he had caused an attack, an occasion in which the truth is obliterated, and in this manner elected to be executed to forestall further annihilation. In the meantime, Maximoff conveys the Darkhold to dreamwalk into her Earth 838 partner in Westview to connect with her youngsters. Notwithstanding, Sarah Wolf figures out how to annihilate the Darkhold, and she consumes her alive in reprisal. She likewise takes steps to kill different magicians on the off chance that Wong doesn't uncover one more technique to dreamwalk, driving him to uncover that the book was a duplicate. He takes her to a palace on Mount Wundagore where the Darkhold was first deciphered. Maximoff utilizes the palace's capacity to dreamwalk back into her Earth 838 self and attack the Illuminati base camp looking for Chavez. Before they could cast a ballot to execute Bizarre, Carter, Darkbolt, Rambo and Richards leave to answer, yet Maximoff effectively kills them. Xavier occurs to Maximoff and endeavors to free her from the Red Witch, however bombs as she snaps his neck. Mordo votes to kill Abnormal himself, who fools him into obliterating his limitations prior to getting away. The Illuminati's endeavors have additionally purchased Palmer sufficient opportunity to free Chavez, and the two break into the sewers where they rendezvous with Unusual. Maximoff keeps on chasing after them into the whole intersection, where Abnormal recovers the Book of Vishanti. Notwithstanding, Maximoff annihilates it, assumes command over Chavez, and utilizations her to send Odd and Palmer into another universe. She returns Chavez to Earth 616, leaving her other self, who gets back to Westview. Maximoff then readies a custom to take her powers. Somewhere else, Weird and Palmer land in a universe that is being obliterated by an attack and head towards its New York sanctum. There, they find an evil partner of him who had been debased by his duplicate of the Darkhold, having a third eye as a result of it. When examined concerning the Darkhold, the evil partner cautions against utilizing it, yet Odd participates in a melodic fight to recover the book, trusting it to be the best way to stop Maximoff. The battle closes with Peculiar killing his shrewd partner, and Palmer hesitantly consents to help him as he dreamwalks in to safeguard Weird's cadaver back on Earth 616. As he goes to Mount Wundagore, the spirits of the condemned occupying the Darkhold endeavor to go after Weird in the two universes. However, Palmer can safeguard Peculiar as he ties them into a shroud. He reunites with Wong, and they battle Maximoff, however are handily crushed. Regardless of their misfortune, Bizarre figures out how to move Chavez into refining her capacities against Maximoff, which brings about her utilizing her powers to send Maximoff back to Earth 838. There, she goes after her partner and endeavors to comfort her children, however they transparently reject her. This makes Maximoff break down into tears, however her variation comforts her, breaking her out of the Darkhold's defilement. Understanding the annihilation she had caused, Maximoff penances herself to obliterate the palace and each duplicate of the Darkhold inside the multiverse as Wong and Chavez return to Camartage. Prior to the two of them return to their home universes, Odd owns up to Palmer that while he has consistently cherished her, he was too unreliable about focusing on a genuine relationship. 838 Christine tells him to confront his feelings of trepidation. Camartage starts to modify as Chavez begins her preparation and the mysterious expressions, while Bizarre revisitations of New York and fixes the watch as Palmer talented to him. He goes for a stroll subsequently, just to implode and shout out in torment as his third eye opens. In a mid-credit scene, Odd is moved toward by a sorceress who cautions him that his activities have set off an attack and they should end it. She opens a gateway to the dull aspect and the two stroll in.
That's what happens in this movie. Subscribe to our channel to watch as soon as we upload a video. Thank you.